Okay, so today I have my comic book, and I decided since I only have 2 mangas to just throw them in there too. Which I'll start with the mangas, which is just Sailor V Volume 1 and Volume 2 to go along with the, or correction, Codename Sailor V to go with the Sailor Moon box set I got over there. But then, here's some of the artwork to it, which the other one's probably going to look the same, but I'll still show it nonetheless too. Here's some of the artwork to this one too, which if I remember correctly, this is a prequel of sorts to Sailor Moon. Could be wrong. I haven't ever read Sailor V, because I've never found it until now. I love this cover though. Like I said, there's artwork to it. Some more of the artwork. So yeah, that was Sailor V, Volumes 1 and 2. Now moving on to the comic books. You have DC Connect for September, which I talked about the new Batman. I think this is the new Batman. Yeah, the new era of the Cape Crusader begins with Matt Fraction and George something. Which I'm not going to try and pronounce the name, but it's down at the bottom. So, there's some of the new Batman stuff. And then they talk about the Red Hood. Or Out of Gotham, but not out of bullets. Red Hood #1, yeah. I don't know, I might read that one. I never read the Red Hood, though. Then, of course, you got Batman, or Absolute Batman. With Killer Croc, #12, they talk about. All in Superhero #5. Some more little previews that they got going on for DC in September. And then I got Marvel's preview, which this one caught my attention real quick because I was like, Deadpool and Batman will be an interesting team up. And there's the cover art to it. Well, I think it's a variant cover to it, but yeah, this is coming out in November, I believe. I like that, the symbol that they used. And there's one for for Spider-Man, number 975. What else they got in here? I think this is actually what the cover is going to look like, is right here. And then they also have, they talk about X-Men Age of Apocalypse. And then Fantastic Four there. Or X-Men Alpha Age of Apocalypse. And then they got, there's another, oh, I like that interior work there. There was another one that caught my attention. What was it? Oh, Spider-Man 94. I might actually read this one. I didn't read the X-Men 94, 90 whatever. Because I wasn't that interested in it, but there's Battle World 2 that they're doing for the umpteenth time. They got Marvel Zombies on the red band. You got a new Punisher coming out. What else they got in here? There's some of the artwork for it. There's something else that caught my... Oh, Doctor Strange. Apparently. They got a new Black Cat coming out. And they're rebooting Spider-Gwen because they always do. Yeah, so that was some of Marvel's previews. And I got IDW's monthly catalog. Which I think I only ever read Ninja Turtles from them. But it looks like they got a giant poster of Street Sharks, it looks like. Which makes me wonder if they're going to do a Street Shark comic. What do they got in here? Besides the poster. They got Twilight Zone that's coming out. if you like Monster High, they got Monster High's Haunted House and stuff like that. Some more Monster High stuff. And like I said, IDW doesn't really have too many that catches my attention, but that's their monthly calendar, or catalog, and you got Image monthly catalog scene, and Image Classics, apparently. What it says on the back. Which they always have a bunch of really good stuff coming out. Or I pick up a lot of their stuff, so. The Spawn Universe stuff, it looks like. Bug Wars is actually really good. This is page of some of the stuff that's coming out. Oh, Bug Wars says last one's coming out this month. Or in this preview. Some more of Images. So yeah, that was all the monthly calendars, or catalogs. And then picked up the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 6, Legacy number 970. What if Goofy became Spider-Man? Pretty interesting. There's some of the artwork for Spider-Man. Some more of the artwork for Spider-Man, and apparently Fantastic Four number 1, First Steps. So yeah, that was Spider-Man issue number, or the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 6. Then I got Spider-Man versus, or Predator versus Spider-Man, issue 3. Which I need to sit down and read, but oh, that's pretty cool. But I have so many other things that I start reading that I forget about this one. There's Craven. There's some more of the artwork there. And here's some more of the artwork and a preview for Phoenix. So yeah, that was Spider-Man vs. Predator, or Predator vs. Spider-Man issue number 3. Which, if I remember correctly, in the Marvel thing, they have Predator vs. Marvel Universe coming out too. Then I picked up DC's Absolute Flash issue number 4, which is the only DC book I picked up apparently. Which this one was surprisingly good. I was surprised by it, but there's some of the artwork to it. And I just pick it up because I like the story. There's some more of the artwork. And there's some more of the artwork for it. So that was the Absolute Flash issue number 4. And then of course I have the preview for Superman. Then I picked up Boom Studio, issue number 1 of VR Troopers, because I personally watched VR Troopers whenever it came out. Too bad they ran out of footage for it, so it didn't really have too much of a, I think it's like a cult following. But there's some of the artwork for it. And I actually did meet one of the guys who played him, as a matter of fact, on VR Troopers. Can't remember his name right now to save my life, but yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's VR Troopers issue number 1 from Boom Studio. Then I picked up the Rockefellers from number 6 from Image Ghost Machine, which this one I always like, if I remember to pick it up, because sometimes I forget about it, because I had, like I say, so much other things to pick up. And there's more of the artwork there. That was issue number 6 on Rockefellers. Yeah, so many other things to pick up, and only so much time to read. Oh, only so much money. There we go, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. Then I picked up issue number 3 of Black Ritual, the Book of Nyx for the Spawn Universe by Image Comics. I like the back of here, it's showing the preview for the next issue. So there's the artwork there. There's some of the artwork. Then there's some more of the artwork. I think that's why I picked it up, because I like the artwork too, but this is one that I gotta sit down and read too. A lot of mine is to sit down and read. Except for the Seasons that I picked up, issue number 5. This one's always really good whenever I read it. It took me a minute because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it because of the artwork. But the artwork actually fits the story and everything else like that, in my opinion. So that's the Seasons, issue number 5. And then the last one I picked up was Image Comics Dark Honor. Yeah, Honor, issue number 2. And then there's some of the artwork there. And some more of the artwork. And there's what it says on the back, if you would like to pause it and read it. So, yeah, that was this week's, I guess I'll call it manga and comic haul. And I'll catch y'all next time on the next video I do.